Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other updates coming in from Ghana football. Next month, Ghana Black Stars, we have 2 matches to play in the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. First of all, we are going to host Chad on the 17th of March 2025. After that, we also travel to play against Madagascar, and we will talk about it in this update. Coach Otto Addo, he's visiting players, and now he's scouting new players for the Black Stars team. And I can tell you guys, the 20-year-old Pierre Dwomoh has been visited by the coach, and the player, the caption he gave to his own post tells us that this player, possibly, he is going to be invited to join the Black Stars team. For now, he plays for the Belgium national team, but he can represent Ghana. And I can tell you guys, this player is just an amazing player. I watched him, and after I watched him, I got to know that, no, this is a talent. I don't like hyping players. If you have been following me, I don't hype players like that. But after I watched him, I was following him every time on Instagram. I was even messaging him, from 2023 till now. He's actually yet to respond, though. Sometime on his comments, he will come and like my comment or something. But I think this is an amazing talent, and I feel Otto Addo is really working on getting some good players for the Black Stars team. Well, we will talk about him, what he can bring on board as a midfielder for the Black Stars team in this update. We also look at quick ones concerning Asante Kotoko, the tragedy that actually happened to Ghana football, where a fan, Pooley, actually lost his life when the team traveled to Nsoatreman to play. We will take an update coming in from there this morning, as Kotoko has released a statement to pull out of any footballing activity for their senior side. We will talk a little bit about it. IGP Dampari has also visited them. We will talk about it together with the new sports minister and a whole lot of things concerning that. If you have joined me, you know how I do it. Like the video first. After that, if you are new, please subscribe to this channel. Put us on post notification so that I drop the latest update, you're the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box, and after watching the video, please share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest updates on this channel. I also do my best to give shout out to all those who commented under the last video, so stick and stay for your shout out. I'll not waste time, you know how we do it. Let me begin from Coach Otto Addo. Already, I've brought you guys a lot of updates, especially concerning his recent visits to players like, Mohamed Salisu, Alexander Jiku, Thomas Partey, the resource Stephen Pierre also visiting Mohamed Kudus and the likes. And this time around, we have a youngster. His name is Pierre Dwomoh, a 20-year-old midfielder. He posted this on his official Instagram page. And when he posted a picture of himself and Coach Otto Addo, this was what he wrote on it. Relaxed conversation. See you soon. Location was London, England, UK. So that is what he actually posted on his status on Instagram, or his Instagram story. And I got to know this because I'm following him. As I said, I've been following this boy, and I've always been messaging him, replying to a lot of things that he does, during the season and as well as off season. So when he posted this today, I've seen that it is trending everywhere. Who is Pierre Dwomoh? Pierre Dwomoh, he is a player who currently plays for the Belgium youth national teams, and currently he also plays for Watford in the English Championship. And this January he actually went on some injury, so because of that he has not really been consistent, but he is a very, very good talent. We will talk more about this particular player. Pierre Dwomoh was born on the 21st of June 2004, and it means that for now he's 20 years, so he's going to turn 21 in the next June. That is going to be 21st of June 2025. And he was born in Gent to Ghanaian parents, and this boy has said it in previous interviews that he wants to represent Ghana. He was saying it every time that he would like to play for Ghana. That is why personally I started following him, but he was not getting opportunity. Then Belgium came forward because he grew up there and played for their clubs. He also went there and represented them. I was always following him, and I felt like, can we get this boy? But I think right now it is getting closer. Per what he posted, that relaxed conversation, see you soon. It tells us a lot. Then he added a Ghana flag. So that is that. Pierre Dwomoh actually began his career at the junior level in Belgium. Yes, he started with a club that is SK Heffen in 2009 to 2011. After that, he progressed to play for KV Mechelen from 2011 to 2014, all in the youth career. 2014 to 2016, he moved to Anderlecht in Belgium. Then 2016 to 2020, that is where he spent 4 years with KLC Genk youth side. Now, aside that, the player actually moved on to play his senior career for Genk in 2 appearances, that is from 2020 to 2021. Then he moved on to join Royal Antwerp from 2021 to 2024, where he played 9 matches and scored no goal. He moved on loan to Braga senior side. He didn't get opportunity. Then B side, he played on loan 3 matches. He didn't score. KV Ostende, he joined them and played 8 matches. Then RWD Molenbeek, that is where he actually made 30 appearances and contributed to some goals and some assists. Now currently he plays for Watford, and that is it also for Pierre Dwomoh, a midfielder. If you talk about how he looks like, he has a very good height, 1.85 meters, that is 6 feet 1 inches height. Tells you that yes, his height is very good as a midfielder. He plays in the defensive midfield role, and he can also play centrally in the central midfield role. So he's more of defensive and can also play central. He is very good at picking passes to his attacking midfielders as well as the strikers. For that one, you give it to him. Very strong on the ball. If I remember, I watched him against Aston Villa, and the way this young boy was bossing the midfield, it will actually bust your mind. So yes, Pierre Dwomoh, I'm very excited for him. So far, he has played for Belgium under 15 3 times in 2019. 2019 to 2020, he played for the under 17 side 9 times. He scored 1 goal in those games. Then 2021, he played for Belgium under 18 2 times. 23, he played for Belgium under 20 2 times. Then 2024 coming, he has played for Belgium under 21 in 1 game where he also scored a goal. But he's yet to be invited to join the Belgium senior national team itself. So for now, he's still available to play for Black Stars, and that's why Coach Otto, when he went to London to meet Partey, he got to know that no, this is also a player that if you follow his profile, he's very good. He's very good, even though he has not, been showcased to the world like that. So many people doesn't really know who Pierre Dwomoh is. But if you have been following his progress, if you have watched him close, you get to know that this is a talent that I feel going forward. Ghana, if you really need a midfielder who will help us in that defensive role. If you look at the Black Stars right now, our DMs are not really playing like that. Recently I think we've gotten Ibrahim Suleiman, who plays for Atlanta, but he's also struggling for playing minutes. That is also a worry. But the others, Partey, very soon we might not be getting him, in the next 5-6 years. And a boy like this, 20-year-old, can actually come in and fit for us. So yes, that is it. Black Stars midfield. If we get this name in the next call-up, we shouldn't be shocked, because Coach Otto has met him, and the player has actually indicated that see you soon. And he added the Ghana flag. So that is that. For talking about him, I think later on I'll come and do more justice to that. But for now, Pierre Dwomoh has had meeting with Otto, and let's see what will come out of that. What is your thought on it? Many feel like we should give opportunities to locally based players here. Others are also commenting. I checked on some posts on social media. Some are like, who is this player? Others are like, he's also not getting numbers like that. So why should we follow? Well, let's see. If he comes to deliver, for me, I'll be excited. Just that we've been switching nationalities in recent times, and at times it doesn't really work. But some will also come and deliver. So let's hope that this boy, if he get opportunity, he can come and deliver for us. So that is that. Pierre Dwomoh, congratulations going out to you, and hope to see you soon. As I commented, or as I sent you a message about, almost 2 years ago. So that is that. Let me move on to the next one here. Nsoatreman FC, yesterday, after the issues happened last 2 days. Yesterday we heard unconfirmed report that they are pulling out of the Ghana Premier League. And per the update I brought to you guys yesterday, I told you that I'm yet to see official communique from the club, because if they want to pull out from the Ghana Premier League, they have to put it in a statement, and I had not seen any statement. This morning, Frederick Echampong Fredachi, who works with the Ghana Football Association as an ESCO member, he spoke with Sporty FM, and he also said that yes, all those rumors were there, but for them, they are yet to receive any official communique from Nsoatreman that they are pulling out from the Ghana Premier League. Let's check it out. After that, we'll talk more about Pooley's sad demise.
Yesterday, Nsoatreman did say that they were withdrawing from the Ghana Premier League. Officially, has the association received any such communication from Nsoatreman?
No. As I was in constant touch with the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association and the President as well. Like I told you, the President is outside the country, and I asked, none of them said they received any of such. I don't even understand that statement, whether to court public sympathy or whatever it is. But there are grave consequences if you withdraw from a competition in the middle of a competition. You're forgetting that you sign contract with players, forgetting that you have a responsibility if you withdraw. It comes to do it. You don't go to the disciplinary committee, and it comes to doing sanction other stuff and the obligatory stuff you have with your staff and the players and all those things. So I don't know if it was a thought through thing or if it was even genuine coming from Nsoatreman. The FA hasn't received anything to that effect.
All right, so that is it coming in from Mr. Frederick Echampong, actually confirming that the FA is yet to receive any official communique from Nsoatreman that they are pulling out of David Redon from the Ghana Premier League. So all those news, there is no truth in that as of now. This morning, I've seen IGP, Inspector General of Police, Dr. Ekufu Dampare. He's in Kumasi currently. He met Kumasi Asante Kotoko board led by Nana Apinkra in Santase as their secretariat, and he actually assured them that the death of their number one fan, who follows the club to every venue, Nana Pooley, is going to be investigated thoroughly, and those who actually perpetrated that particular killing will be brought to justice. So he went there to assure them, and also made indications that they are going to create an office where anyone who has an evidence or who knows something about the people who did that will go there and report to them. So yes, they've met Nana Apinkra and they've spoken about that. Fast forward, Kotoko, they have released a statement, and in their statement, they have now put any footballing activities for the senior team on hold until further notice. So I'll put the statements on the screens for you guys. It is a lengthy statement where they actually basically started talking about the death of, their fan, that is Francis Yafrempong, popularly known as Nana Pooley, and they also continue to thank their supporters for staying calm, even though this is a bad times. Then they also commended Dr. George Ekufu Dampare for taking swift action in arresting 3 people in connection with the killing. Then they also spoke about extending their deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. Then they actually went in to say this. Finally, Asante Kotoko wishes to state that all footballing activities at the senior team are on hold until further notice. Our stance remains unchanged. We will not resume footballing duties until justice is served and concrete steps are taken to prevent such barbaric acts from ever happening again. In the meantime, management has declared to suspend all activities relating to football on the pitch until further investigations into the matter. However, our juvenile team and players recovering from injuries who require rehab will be allowed at our training center. This is not about Asante Kotoko. It is about Ghana football as a whole, and we will not relent until the right thing is done. Signed, management of Asante Kotoko. So the long and short of the statement is, for now, they've put in any footballing activity for the senior side on hold until justice is served until they get to know that for now they are convinced that things are going to be done right, you know, and that is that. The new minister, Kofi Adams, has also come out to speak. According to him, he's actually monitored that for the past 3-4 years. Anytime Kotoko visits the Dwomoh clubs or the clubs in Bunahafo, let me put it that way, there's been a lot of security concerns. They are being maltreated and a whole lot of things. So he's going to ensure that Kotoko will get, you know, special security anytime they are visiting the Bunahafo regions for the Ghana Premier League game. So this is sad for Ghana football, and we will all have to make sure that the reset, the changes are done in football now. It should be done now, but not any other time. So I'm hoping that Kotoko, as they are taking the right step, in fact, in that statement, they called for a crowd of folks to support them so that right things will be done in Ghana football. We will still follow and bring you guys more updates as we do always on this channel. Shout out going out to 247 Jalil. Jalil, thank you. I appreciate you so much for your amazing comments under the last video. I'm talking about Kudu's performances. Then Felix Nyao. Okay, Felix Nyao. Thank you, Felix. I appreciate you. John AJ, you also commented under the last video. Kwame Edu JMF, my boss from US. Evangelist in Cancer TV, you are watching me from Belgium. Thank you, I appreciate you. Gideon Akagbo, I've seen you. Eric Sule, thank you. Ahmed Tijani is here. Then I have Prosper Kwajo, thank you. Stefan DK, Ima 8485. Paul Freeman, you are here. Emmanuel Mane is here. Barack 6365. Evangelist, okay, I think I've mentioned already. Then Vosha Savanos, you're also here. I have Apeku Abednego, thank you. JLY03, right? Okay, thank you, I appreciate you. Then Seek Truth, you're also on this channel. Then I have, who again? Moses Israel Kluche, I appreciate you. And Stephen Boama is also on this channel. I know a lot of comments will be coming through in the coming hours. But these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kani TV, and of course, we shall meet later.